Hey guys, how we doing? Yes. Okay, we started the mess. Oh lordy, lordy, lordy. Yeah. The bush came down. You guys seen that? That's the stump from it, and it is coming out. It's trying to get its paws into everything there, and it's just gonna screw things up. But this is the mess I'm trying to get to. It's not really neglect. It's the way things got from throughout time because it's been so wet here in the past couple of years. We found all our leaks, put it that way. Okay. Yes, some things could have been, like, I have some cracks up here I gotta fix. Those should have been addressed. But I really didn't notice them because everything was so big and really didn't pay attention. We noticed them. But when this one, that line right there froze up this year because it was so cold. Once it thawed enough, I came out when I was working and trying to thaw it out, realizing it's exposed. It shouldn't be exposed. That's my inside drain to my laundry room, to my kitchen. And then I come to find out there's a bee's nest inside there. So I gotta somehow get this bee's nest. It's not them. It's the little bumblebees. They're pretty sedate. But all this has got to get cleaned up. So I thought I'd show you guys how bad. This is my septic, okay? That's my septic line. That, literally, I could see that when I came out here when the snow finally thawed out. If the snow is on that, that's going to freeze. I have a septic right here coming out. Everybody in my neighborhood does. We all do. We ain't like you city folk, everybody in this whole neighborhood, we all have septic. Nobody has city. So, what I gotta do is, I'm gonna clean these all up, these lines. They go to my AC. Yeah, of all great places. I gotta clean these up, strap them all together, real nice and tight. I'm gonna wash this down, expose everything so it's clean, as clean as I can. I have some awesome bleach, so I want to try to get rid of just the green and and then I'm gonna bring my power washer out later, but this will help me see what's there. And then we gotta backfill. I have to find out about this thing here. I'm repairing my dryer vent. I found some stucco repair stuffy. So yeah, we're gonna repair all that. That won't look like that. And then when I come through and paint, it's all gonna be, but I have a crack over there. You can see all the lines. I'm gonna be scraped out, repaired, let it dry. And then the windowsills all gotta be done. That spray thing I had last year, I came in, my wife opened the window, about 300 bees flew in. We had a bee's nest in there. I came out here, they had tore holes in there, 2 big holes, and they were just the yellow jackets. I'm allergic to them. So yeah, that was fun. I had just come out and took black tar, that spray tar, and sprayed them, and then let that sealed it up, slapped stuff over it, and left it. And that's how it stayed. So all this got to be redone. All of this. Yeah. Ugly? Yes. Gonna be new? Oh yeah. This is why I'm doing it. Like I said, our laundry room, when it froze up, we noticed that there was moisture. Our bathroom, which is right here, that crack was affecting. That crack over there was affecting my paint room. After a while, the moisture in there was staying that way. So that brings your attention to it. These have been the 2 wettest years we've ever had here in Michigan. Well, when you have the 2 wettest years and you have cracks, you're going to find them. So it's repair time. I spent 2 days out here so far. First day was clearing everything out. There they all are. There's all the plants. Today, I had to go cut my fuck grass. I got this just weedy around here. Went and cut the grass this morning. It's like 2 o'clock now. Now I'm out here digging this all out, trenching it, finding out how deep I gotta go to repair. And then I found the bee's nest, so I gotta get this out of here. Right there, that foamy thing in the middle. Yeah, it's the big yellow jackets. They're pretty sedate, like I said. They're not attacking me or nothing. They don't even know I'm here. But they're not gonna like when I bust open their home, because that's all gotta be redone around there. So yeah, and then there's one there, and I gotta power wash all this. This is all gotta get power washed. So, this is the 4, guys. You'll get to see the after, and then from that point, then we'll go to painting and redoing. This is coming completely out, and the lilac's coming up here too, or something's gonna go here because this grade's got to go way up. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do with him to cover him up. And yeah, we got a little project there, but this got to come out. So I'm just going to dig out around it by hand, cut the roots, pull it out, and replant something. We ain't to that part yet. We're still working on that. So, see you in a few, guys. Hey guys, look who came to visit. This extremely old tortoise. I mean, old. He hasn't been back here. He was here a couple years ago. What's up, buddy? And he buried himself in my yard. And when they do, they're just here to stay. He's from way over there. There's like a side street there. And they live over there. See that big oak tree? That actually the house that's right there by that siren. Let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah. Stupid glare. Over there. But yeah. He's cool. He can be like 150 years old. And his shell, if you see it, wraps around. He'd been digging through the mud. I'm gonna have to get a hold of the owner and let him know he's over here. They'll come looking for him. And they come pick him up. But he walked. Okay, he found his way from that house. If I could stop shaking. See my darn finger. All I can see is my reflection, guys. I mean, I know my finger is in there somewhere, but he came from way the heck over there. A long ways. He found his way over here. And it's funny because he finds my yard. He always comes over here. Dude, no, you can't go in the garage, dude. No. He'll come in here and he'll stay and he won't leave. I mean, literally. Oh, no, buddy. And he weighs so much. You would not believe. Come here, buddy. Hang on a second, guys. Hey guys, part 2, phase 2, power washing. Yes, it's like 80 some degrees out. It's gorgeous. I worked my butt off yesterday in a 90 degree stuff, so yeah. Trying to keep you guys. So I'm in the shade of the house. But let me turn you guys around, show you guys what we're gonna do. Because you guys ain't gonna be able to hear me once I get this power washer going. So yeah, hang on. Okay guys, it's all power wash. Now we gotta wrap these pipes. We gotta get all these wrapped to protect them. I could get this thing grounded, I guess. There's a ground wire. But I don't know why they didn't ground it, so yeah. We got a pole over there. I don't know, I think it's just plastic. So I'm gonna have to get me a grounding pipe or extend that wire over to my ground way over here. yeah. So now he's got to separate all these. I got this stuff here to reseal it. This covers just a copper pipe that insulate. That's the water line for the AC. Now we can spray all this. So yeah, there we go. Hey guys, how we doing? Yes, Saturday, beautiful day, gorgeous. I'm setting the cameras up here. Let me turn you guys around. We're about to paint. Time to bust out the paint. Phase 2, yes, the painting. We've been waiting for this. It's a little windy, but I think it's going to calm down as the day goes. 77, can't beat it. So let's do this. Okay, I worked with this thing for a couple of days now trying to figure out this camera. It's a fun one to figure out, let me tell you. Yeah, but I got it all working. I think I should have some B-roll now. So I've tried to done it for some other stuff. It just didn't work. We got Mrs. Turkey up here. I gotta get out of here. Go, 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 go. I don't know what you're doing over here. Yep, move it. Go on. Go. She will get in my paint. She will get into everything. And I mean everything. Yep, go on. Back over there in the bushes. Go on. Thank you. Yeah. I'm waiting for dinosaurs and everything come run.